Organised Labour is alleging state capture in the ongoing sale of Social Security and National Insurance Trust SSNIT shares in 4 hotels to the Minister of Agric, Brian Ichampon. The group has therefore called on the government to halt the process or risk a nationwide strike by workers. SSNIT is in the final stages of offloading 60% of its shares in Labadi Beach Hotel, La Palm Royal Beach Hotel Resort, Red Royal Hotel and Elmina Beach Resort to Rock City Hotel, owned by Brian Ichampon. The following report has more.
The Social Security and National Insurance Trust has come under intense scrutiny for deciding to sell 60% of its stake in some hotels to Rock City Hotel, an establishment owned by Agric Minister Brian Ichampon. Member of Parliament for North Tongue, Okujetu Ablakwa, has even gone further beyond public allegations to petition the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice to investigate the circumstances surrounding the sale of the hotels. Organised Labour has waded into the SSNIT conversation, urging the government to immediately halt the sale of SSNIT shares in the hotels. The group alleges that the imminent sale of Labadi Beach Hotel, La Palm Royal Beach Resort, Ridge Royal Hotel and Elmina Beach Resort to the minister amounts to state capture.
Reps on SSNIT board were very clear in their demand that for a number of reasons the process be halted. But from all indications, it appears the process is going on. And in fact, they are even speeding it up. And we don't think that is right. We do not think that the regulations that guide the sale of state assets were followed. We do not think that the necessary due diligence was done. We cannot imagine that state properties will be sold to a minister of state. For us, it smacks of state capture, and that should be stopped, and stopped immediately. And if the Minister for Pensions, who is also Minister for Employment and Labour Relations, fail to stop SSNIT, we workers of Ghana, we own the funds. We will stop that process.
Executive Secretary of the Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana, Isaac Bampo Addo, argues that the investment guidelines governing SSNIT were not followed in the sale of the hotels.
These funds are pension funds. And pensions are guided by the Act 766. We have investment guidelines under Act 766. And clearly, these guidelines have not been followed. Government should be aware that we will not allow them to play chaskele with our funds. Should they dare go ahead, it will be the mother of all strikes in Ghana.
SSNIT has explained that Brian Ichampon's Rock City presented the best technical and financial proposal for the acquisition of these hotels. But Organised Labour is not convinced. It says due diligence was not done. And even if SSNIT is offloading its shares in these hotels, they should not be sold to a Minister of State. Organised Labour has therefore requested an emergency meeting with the President to discuss issues concerning SSNIT. For Citi News, my name is Charles Osukumi.